Hey guys, welcome to another Isocalm daily tip for improving your health and well-being during isolation and uncertainty. So if you saw my video yesterday, I was eating and recommending we eat vegetables and fruit. I couldn't taste, and as it turns out, I have coronavirus. So I have been feeling under the weather. And that is the reason why I cannot taste or smell because of coronavirus. So yes, so now this takes away a few things for me, not being able to go out for runs or walks, and I'm full isolation until I'm 72 hours cleared of symptoms. But what an opportunity to be able to incorporate this with some Isocalm tips. So obviously I've been taking it easy, and my daily tip today is compassion. So self-compassion. Obviously, like I said, there's a few things now I can't do, physically can't do as well, but there are things that we can do. And obviously in those times of feeling like, oh, I should be doing work, or there's so many things that I want to be doing, it's using compassion at these times to really give ourselves the care that we need so that we can rest and be on our feet again as soon as possible. So one way that I like to share how to practice self-compassion is thinking always of how we would talk to a young child or a friend who is feeling the way that we're feeling. So a good thing is if you're finding that you're trying to jump into work and you're trying to do things when you're not feeling the best, take a moment and think, what would your advice be to a young child who was feeling the way that you're feeling, or a friend who came to you and told you they were feeling the way that you're currently feeling? Would you tell them to go and do some work, or would you tell them to rest up, to look after their body and lie down and do these things that we struggle to do? Sometimes it can really help coming at it from a third party perspective rather than our internal mind, which often wants to get us going and doing these things that we wouldn't suggest to another person when they were feeling that way. So today's tip is self-compassion, and this can apply to you even if you're not sick. If you're finding that you're in isolation and you're having that tendency to want to do certain things that you're not feeling up to, then it can be a wonderful way to bring in self-compassion, and also understanding that if you're feeling agitated or anxious or angry or any of these things that are coming up for you while you're in isolation, being compassionate and knowing that you're human. Everyone experiences those feelings. It's okay to feel that way. If you're feeling like you're not bothered by all the changes that are happening with corona, it's okay to feel that way. There's nothing wrong with you if you're feeling happy in these circumstances. If you're feeling sad and lonely, there's nothing wrong with you. You're human, and it's being compassionate with yourself that you're able to feel whatever you feel, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with feeling a certain way that you do. So my tip is self-compassion today, guys. So really trying to be compassionate with yourselves. If you're not feeling up to something, that's okay, and honoring that and allowing yourself the rest that you need. All right, so I hope this has been useful, and if you want to share it, please do. I hope that you'll tag friends or try and spread the help and support at this time. I'll obviously be coming to you more with some tips and from probably a calmer space of a lot more self-care tips. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying them, and please share if you feel the need.